Hi guys, and welcome to Al Nassr versus Neom. I hope you guys are doing good, having a nice day. I'm going to mute my pump for the turtle tank, and then we begin. Drop your score predictions below as well. Okay, there we go. Dropped the score predictions below. I do believe this is going to be a 3-1. I do actually think that Neom might score here. You're saying 5-0. I don't think we'll demolish them that bad. I mean, you know, their team's actually pretty decent. And Lemon's just made a world-class diving save because Lemon is the best goalkeeper that Man United have got in recent times. I'm not even joking. Lemon is literally the GOAT goalkeeper. By the way, smash like. Here are the lineups for Neom versus Al Nassr. So Al Nassr's lineup, of course, Nuaf is starting in goal. We have Sultan as the right back. I actually think Sultan's been getting onto form lately, so W Sultan. Simikin and Neil Martinez, of course, the two centre-backs, and Nuaf Bushal as the left back. Midfield, we have Koeman, Mane, Angelo, and Brozovic. And the forwards, we have Yao Felix and Ronaldo, of course. And now for Neom, the following are going to be their lineup. Maximiano is going to be the goalkeeper. Abdi, Zeze, El Dosri, and El Bareik is going to be the defenders. We have Bouabere, Kone, Doucouré, and Al Hassan as the midfielders. And we have Lacazette and Rodriguez as the two forwards. W's in the chat there. Okay, this is actually a strong team. I can't lie. Their team actually looks pretty decent. And our team, of course, is, you know, on top of the world in terms of form. Besides that, we don't talk about Al Ittihad game, of course. So we'll see what happens, of course, in this match. Hopefully, it is going to be a win. Hopefully, it is. And if we do see a win here, we will go at the top of the table at 24 points. Currently, we are right now equal points with Al Tawoun. We're just in front on goal difference. That is, of course, because Al Tawoun has played one extra game. But if we can manage to get another win here, of course, we'll be quite clear of the top of the table, which is good. And, yeah, I mean, I'm ready for this one. I'm ready to start, and I am ready to see how this all plays out. I'm going to ping the Discord as well, because this match is actually very early in terms of time, and I don't think many people know. Live for Al Nassr. Yeah, I don't actually know why they put this one at 4:50 p.m. That's actually interesting in my opinion. But, you know, we slide with the flow, and, yeah, looks like that Al Nassr is going to do the kickoff here for us, I believe. Might either be Neom or Al Nassr. I do believe it's Neom, okay. They're going to be taking the kickoff. Goal scorers today, there it is. Goal scorers today, I do believe that Ronaldo will get a goal. I think Yao Felix will get back onto the score sheet, and then possibly we might see a corner goal from Neil Martinez or Simikin. I do believe one of those two is bound to get a corner goal eventually. They haven't had one in a while. And hi, Risham, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Your prediction, Neon SC2, Al Nassr 2. I mean, you know, not the most hopeful prediction, but definitely they could pull off a draw here. I could see it happening. Let's just hope for a win. I'm going to go for a 2-1. You know, not the strongest win. I also said 3-1 near the start. And why this match so early, I have no idea. I don't know. And could I stream this match in my Discord server? For now, I'm just going to focus on the streams on YouTube. But yeah, eventually we could do streams also on the Discord. I'm not too sure how it works, so I would have to, you know, kind of configure and test it out. But at the moment, you know, just on YouTube for now. Even on Twitch, I don't really do. And Simikin long ball trying to find Koeman, and that's going to be cleared out. Of course, Neom has a very, very French squad. Most of their players are actually from France. If we take a look here, they have 1, 2, 3 players currently playing, plus the coach. So 4 people that are from France. On the bench, they've got Said Benrahma, of course, from Algeria, speaks French. And they also have a lot of French-speaking people on the team as well. Definitely an interesting setup that they have, Neom, playing 4-4-2, but they have a lot of, you know, very talented individuals in their squad. And another prediction, 2-3 Al Nassr win. Yeah, that's a prediction I could take as well. Definitely, I do think Neom are scoring in this one because, you know, they've got Lacazette, one of the top scorers, you know, I feel in form. He always manages to get goals, you know, when he was at Arsenal, he's at Neom, and, you know, every other team that he's been in, he has definitely been one to watch. And hi, Sherry, welcome to stream, hope you're doing good. I was worried some of you guys wouldn't come to this stream, you know, very early for the Al Nassr match. It's 5 p.m. basically. But yeah, it's strange, you know, why they picked this time. What I do like, I actually like Neom's field. I don't know if this is, going to be their permanent stadium. I believe it's not going to be. But their field's actually really clean. Just looks nice to look at. It's like visually appealing when you're watching it. And hi, Axel. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. And sometimes in the life, I get too many yellow cards. And you think 3-1 for Al Nassr? Yeah, I'm assuming Al Nassr. Definitely, I could see, us winning this game. I do think they're going to score. So, yeah, I'm not going to say for them 0 on their side. Mane's going to give a deep cross in. That's going to be cleaned up by Kone. And it's now going to be out with a DAZN. And Al-Dosri now sends it deep. Inigo Martinez collects, and Brozovic back to Simikin. I actually thought Al Hilal would lose their game yesterday, by the way. Najma definitely disappointed, but, I saw the 1-0. Then I saw the 1-1. I was like, okay, it's going to be folded. Then I saw the 2-1 for Hilal, and I was like, okay, yeah, definitely. And then the 2-2. I was like, no way. Hilal might actually draw or lose a game here. And then they proceeded to capitulate Al Najma and concede another 2 goals, which is brilliant. And sometimes in life, I'm too competitive. I think I'm not faster than the cars. Okay, I'm not going to say any more Mbappe brain rot there. Mbappe brain rot, bro. And that is going to be a foul there by Sultan on Boabre. Is that how I say his name? He actually has a different name on the back of his shirt. It's Simon, I think. So I'm going to call him Simon. Just because that's the name on his shirt there. And I cannot say his last name without being competently speaking. This is now going to be with Simon. Now back into the defense there to Zeze, Abdi. And Abdi's going to clear the ball long, trying to find Lacazette. Good touch. And Sultan is going to clean that up. That is going to be a throw-in now for Al Nassr. Are French fries French? I think they're Belgium. They're from Belgium, Belgique. And do you think Al Tawoun can retain their position this year? I believe so. Maybe not second, but they can definitely retain a Champions League place. So third is on the table for them, second or third. I don't know if they're going to win. Doesn't really look so. I do believe that we will. But yeah, definitely a second or third for them. They definitely look good on form. We demolished them at the start. I thought they were done when we demolished them. I thought, yeah, they're going down to 6th or 7th. But yeah, they really got off the back of that and started playing well. Angelo to Yao Felix, now over to Koeman. This is a good chance. Koeman takes a shot and that goes wide. It's going to be a goal kick here for Maximiano, the Portuguese goalkeeper. And hi, Liam. And let's see what you're watching. I cannot show the screen here. I will get copyright striked and my channel will be taken down. You can watch, though, on Thamanya. You can watch on BN Sports, I'm not too sure. DAZN, I know, covers it. But of course, I'm living in Saudi, so Thamanya is the way to watch. And yeah, W's in the chat. Sorry about that, Liam, but yeah, I cannot show it. I commentate it. I can't show. Okay. And this is going to be a goal kick for Maximiano. Here we go. Yeah, Neom's pitch actually looks pretty clean. Not the highest support capacity because of course they don't really have fans because they've existed for about 3 years, I believe, promoted back to back from the second division, first division, then SPL, the Premier Division. And I do think that they've got a shot of being a club that gets some fans here, because I do think that they have a very strong base of players. They've got a strong base. I'm sure a lot of people in the Neom region are going to be wanting to, watch this team, especially as that, the line develops. The World Cup's going to be hosted in there as well as one of the, the stadiums. I do think that they might develop some fans, honestly. And thank you, Asiri. Welcome to stream, by the way. I appreciate that. And Dino, do you think Al Nassr could score the first goal? And also, are there suggestions for... Okay, I'm not going to read that, Rishan. You're not going to trip me up like the old guy that read that message. And yeah, I do believe that Al Nassr are going to score first here. I do believe so. We definitely look, 70% possession. They've got 30%. We're on more attacks. One shot, they haven't got a shot yet on goal. Though this is a good chance. I do believe Lacazette's offside, but it's a nice through ball by Kone. Finding Lacazette, cross going in. Simikin tries to clear. Lacazette's still playing on. It's now going to be over with Simon. Sultan marking him. Might go for a deep cross. He does, trying to find Lacazette. It's instead going straight over to Al-Baraik. He does a little bit of a dud there. Sends Bashal to the floor. Mane intercepts, and that is now offside call. 100% offside there. That was definitely, I called that immediately. Immediate call for the offside. Yeah, like I said, was far offside there, about, 3-4 meters offside. Some could say 6-7 meters offside. Smash like for that. So I'm going to have a little bit of a sip here. Early match equals early hydration boost of coffee to, mentally accelerate myself. Simikin. Now to Brozovic. I do like Brozovic actually playing. I think whenever Brozovic plays, we're much more in control of the game. We've been unlucky with the fact that he's been in the loss game. But I don't think that was his fault. Genuinely more control. We need another DM to replace Angelo, in all honesty. I wish we would just start Garib instead of Angelo. I don't know how hard it is to, convince Jorge Jesus that Garib's a starter. He definitely is. He's got quality. Coman going into the box here, trying to get a cross going on. Abdi does clear it, and that is going to be a corner for Al Nassr. And yes, I'll be reacting to your guys' stuff at the end of this live stream, by the way. So stick around to the end. Smash like if you want reactions. And yeah, Brozovic is going to be taking the corner here. Here we go. So Brozovic taking. I still haven't got the Saudi Pro League ball yet, by the way. I got the Champions League, last season's Champions League final ball. I got the Euro ball. I need the SPL ball and the World Cup ball. They're missing from the collection. Yeah, Felix collecting. That corner was not the best. Neom Martinez fell in the box there. Mane, deep cross, trying to find Ronaldo. Goes to Coman instead. And that's going to be cleared out once again by, I believe, Zeze. Bushal now back to Simikin. Simikin's just holding it deep, sending it over to Mane, and that is going to go straight out for a goal kick. Goal kick here for Neom. Bro, your illegal sites are lagging so hard. Yeah, don't watch off illegals. Watch off the official thing, Sherry, You spent, you just have to spend like, what is it, $20, $10 to watch off the official thing. Supports Al Nassr. Do it. Do it. Okay, Maximiano is calling the Neon players to go down the field. He's going to take the goal kick here. Looks like a very sturdy goalkeeper, I got to say. I haven't seen him in action yet. I haven't actually seen any of this Neon team in action. This is the first time I've watched them. Of course, they've never versed Al Nassr before. This is the first meeting ever. And at the moment, it does look like that we are the more dominant side. Noaf Al-Akidi coming out to collect that ball. Mane now with it from the distribution. Heavy press from Al Hassan. It's now going to be with Bushal. And hi, Alexa. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Man United cooking. Yeah, I know. United winning against Tottenham. If only they won against Forest, that guy would have got his haircut. But yeah, rip him. He's going to have to do another 4 in a row after this one. Yeah, Felix, miscontrol in the box. That's going to be deflected away by Al Dosri. And it's now on a counter chance here for Neom. Lacazette with the ball. After a dud from Simon, it's now back to Doucouré. Now over to Al Hassan. Now back into Al Baraik. And Doucouré again. Al Hassan again to Al Baraik once more. And now all the way back into the defense. Al Dosri. And now Zeze. Zeze looks like Lenny Ero, I got to say. He actually looks very familiar to me. I was wondering, doesn't this guy look familiar? And then I saw Lenny Ero, and I was like, yeah, that's Lenny. That's his long-lost brother. And I'm not mute. Alexa, your device is mute. Maguire got injured? Rip. Rip Maguire. Hopefully he gets well soon, Maguire's one of my favorite players, honestly. I'm not even joking. I genuinely like his attitude. Like, he might not be the best, but his mental attitude is so good. It's such a good, attitude to have. Also, I just realized I had my whole speaker system going on in the background there. You can hear it disconnect for a second. And Cristiano Ronaldo, and Man U is cooking. Yes, I know exactly. We're going to see Ronaldo score. We're going to see Man U win their game. We're going to see, as well, hopefully, Yao Felix score here too. Counter-attack. Good chance here. Yao Felix sends it long to Ronaldo. This could be the chance for Ronaldo to score. And no, Maximiano does collect the ball before Ronaldo gets there. And he's just going to wait for the distribution. It's just a bit far from Yao Felix, I believe. And yes, Swank, you forgot to make me visitor, but please don't. I already did. I didn't forget. Actually, no, I didn't. I contemplated doing it, and then I decided not to. I said, you know what? I thought, I'll trust you, okay? I got all the stuff there for you. I trust you. This is now going to be Doucouré. Simon now getting dispossessed by Simikin there. Now Mane, good pass to Ronaldo. Angelo controlling, back to Ronaldo. Here's a chance inside the box. Ronaldo tries to cut, and that's going to be intercepted there by Doucouré again. And he's going to bring that long to Albarak. And mediocre. Yeah, that was a mediocre gameplay there from Al Nassr, I got to say. And Nawaf Bouchal sending it all the way back now to Nawaf Al-Akidi. Whenever Al-Akidi's in goal, I swear I just feel so much more comfortable than when Bento's in goal. I don't know why. Just feels like we can win games. And Bouchal now to Ronaldo. Now passing it over to Mane. Mane holding it up. It's definitely onside there. That play can continue. Mane cutting in. Tries to get a pass off to Ronaldo. Deflects off to Angelo. Angelo might take a shot. Instead, he duds it to Mane. Here we go. Chance of Mane to cross. He does. Ronaldo header off target. That was close. That was very close. Ronaldo close to getting an opening goal in this game in the 13th minute. It's only 13 minutes as well. It feels like it's already been 20. But yeah, I mean, that was close there. Good cross by Mane, just finding Ronaldo. Yeah, Felix was also ready. Yeah, unlucky there. And who is Swank? Alexa's brother. Yes, exactly. Okay. This is now going to be a goal kick here. Maximiano is going to take. And it's taken. So Maximiano holding up the ball. Sends it deep. Trying to find probably Lacazette or Simon or someone else. I know his name's not Simon. I'm just calling him that because it's close enough to being Simon. And a good through run by Al Hassan here. Hopefully we can defend him. He takes a shot. Nawaf Al-Akidi does save it. It deflects off back to Lacazette. He's holding the ball up in the box. High press from Bouchal. That was close. Neom very close to actually getting an opener there after our close chance before. Koeman holding the ball in the box. Sultan is going to try and release this out from danger. Back to Koeman. Brozovic, good distribution out. Yeah, unlucky by Cristiano there. Now it's going to be Brozovic. And Brozovic still holding. And now over to Yao Felix here. Yao Felix on the right wing. And deep cross. Trying to find Ronaldo. It's cleared away there by Albarak. Ronaldo passing in now to Angelo. Angelo skilling a little bit. Still holding the ball. Ronaldo. Now to Brozovic. Yao Felix. Now Mane. One touch. That should be a free kick there. The referee saying no. The referee just denied a free kick. That was a free kick. Hands down, that was a free kick. I mean, Yao's known for diving, but, you know, that looked pretty free kickish. Angelo wins it back. Mane, close chance. Here we go. Mane takes a shot and he misses. Oh, no, Mane, bro. He slipped over. That's unlucky. That's unlucky there from Mane. And hi, Glue Sniffer. Welcome to stream. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, Felix complains to the ref here that should have been a free kick. Unlucky from Mane. I mean, you know, just had a little bit of a slip incident. Let's see what happened. Yeah, he slipped over. He shot the ball at himself. Yeah. Just must have been unstable ground underneath where he took the shot. Unlucky. Mane should have passed to the goal. I mean, yeah, he could have passed. I mean, it should be a finish for Mane. Let's be real. But, yeah, definitely. I do feel sad for Mane. Sometimes I feel like he doesn't intentionally mess up. It's just that sometimes stuff doesn't happen for him. You know what I'm saying, guys? And, you know, I hope he can redeem himself in this game, get a goal. Because I really like Mane. Sadio's one of my guys. Koeman now passing it over to Angelo. Angelo holding the ball up. Of course, he did assist that Bicey from last game by Yao Felix. Mane now open in the box here. He's got the ball. He passes in to Ronaldo. One touch. And that is going to the bottom left outside netting there. Unfortunately, he didn't get that on target, Ronaldo. Yeah, that was nice onside run by Mane. I like how Mane always picks these runs out, you know, finds the space, gets the pass off. You know, he's not really the shooting type, I feel like, in this team. He's sort of developed into being more of a playmaker. Okay. Here we go. Goal kicks. Maximiano is going to take this one. Okay, waiting up for the goal kick. Still waiting. Maximiano's taking his time. Okay, he plays it now. And it's now going to go over to, I think that was Lenny Euro lookalike Zeze. Now back to Kone. Brozovic does commit a foul there. It's going to be a free kick now for Neom. Let's see the foul by Brozovic. Yeah, definitely a foul. No need to do that on Kone there. I think you should quit FootMob. They gave CR7 a 5.7 rating. I don't even focus on the foot mob ratings. Let's be real. Foot mob ratings mean nothing, guys. They mean absolutely nothing. Good run here by Al-Baraik. Let's hopefully clean that up. And Mane does. He actually does W defense there, Mane, and cleans up the goal-scoring chance. Angelo now holding the ball up. Does lose it, and that's going to be a throw-in now for Neom because Angelo did touch it off his foot there. That was a little bit silly from Angelo. I don't know what he was doing. Just get rid of it, man. Okay. It's going to be thrown now by Al-Baraik to Al-Hassan and out. Another throw in here for Neom. Cleared out by Angelo again. Al-Baraik's going to take. Lacazette, of course, the target from throw-in to Neil Martinez, marking him tightly. And that is going to go straight out here. It looks like it's going to be a corner. Not for sure saying that shouldn't be a corner. It does look like it was one. If we see a replay, I don't know if they're going to show a replay here. Okay. Yeah, Owen, you know, I've said it before. Don't spam about the movies in the football chats. No one wants to read it in the football chat. They want to see the football, you know, football talk. It's what we do. Gaming streams, as I said, you know, I don't know how many times I have to say this. Gaming streams, it's normal. Absolutely fine. You do as much as you want. Football streams, no. Info is the same as the movie. There's no excuses. Al-Baraik. And hi, S-Flex. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Al-Baraik's going to take the corner. Taken there. It's going to be cleared away by Coman. Good clearance. And it's now going to be over to Al-Baraik. And he sends it in again. Inigo Martinez cleans it. Coman sending it away once more. Coman always on the back of these clearances from the corner. And it's now going to be over to Simon. And he sends a long ball there. That is very dangerous. Nawaf Al-Akidi attempts to save Nawaf Bushal off the line. And that is a double Nawaf clearance there. We got two Nawafs linking up to get rid of the ball. Nawaf Al-Akidi, what a save after that misplaced Simican header. And then, yeah, Bushal headers away. Man, that is what you call double teaming in the defense. That's brilliant. Why is Kobe Maino not even on the bench? Because Kobe Maino's injured. Indu, he's injured. So he got replaced by some other academy player. Another corner here for Neom. It's going to be taken again by Al-Baraik. Here we go. Let's see what he can do. That was a good clearance as well. Sent in. Mane clears it. It's now going to be another corner. Who's that kid? Why are they showing him so much? I have no idea who the kid is, to be honest. The only way the camera pans is either on the match, on that kid in the crowd, or the coach. They're the only people that they show. Dino ask a question, but Sherry, please don't get angry. Okay, sure. Ask a question, Alexa. Al-Baraik sending the ball in very deep this time, and that goes to no one. Actually, Simon manages to touch it on the outside of the box because no one's marking there anyway. And now it's another deep cross. Simican headers it clear this time, and Coman touches it over to Sultan. Good control. Sultan back to Coman. Kingsley Coman now sends it long, trying to find the run of Yao Felix. He does. Yao Felix, nice touch there. He's a little bit of a foul on him. But the referee plays on again. This referee is not having any messing around going on by Yao Felix today. And it's now going to be over with Kone. Now to Abdi. One touch there. Brozovic trying to get the ball. Sultan gets fouled by Lacazette, and that's going to be a free kick foul, Nassr. It's an out of football question. Okay, let's see the question, and if it's, you know, relevant enough where I'm willing to answer it, then go, go ahead. Yeah, that is a foul on Sultan by Lacazette, no doubt. It's going to be quickly played. Bushal now over to Mane. Mane holding on that left wing. Angelo's open for him. He keeps doing a little bit of a drift dribble. Trying to get through. He tries to find the pass to Angelo. It's going to be intercepted. I mean, that was actually a good run because the deflection almost went to Mane's path. But just unlucky there. Question is, football called football? Okay, yes, it's called football. Are you playing Minecraft at night, and if so, for what time? I'm not too sure, and yes, I am probably. And soccer equals football. Yes, exactly. Football is football. This is football. Welcome to the live stream. Sadgo, it's my live stream. How can I get welcome to... Okay. Smash like if Sadgo's got one brain cell. Okay. Obese people call football soccer. And I'm in you in the server a lot, right? I don't think Owen's ever in the server, to be honest. Is Pessi going to Galatasaray? Not too sure. I think the Galatasaray fans make a lot of noise, so you know, I can't really tell if the rumors are true or false. As far as Fabrizio is concerned, he said nothing, so I don't believe so. That is offside by Neom, and it's going to be a free kick for Al Nassr. Okay. And when you click the like button, a football shows up. Yeah, I know, that's a secret feature for the football streams. I actually never knew that, to be honest, but it's 100%, I'm not even capping, guys, 100% true. Nawaf Al-Akidi sends it long over to Sultan. Sultan touches, and he gets a little bit of a tackle off from Simon. And he still has the ball here, Simon. I don't know what Sultan's really doing with that touch. It was a bit atrocious. Tottenham scored. Okay, rip United there. They need to be winning these games, United, if they want to be title challengers. Let's be real. This is now going to be Kone. Now over to Al Dothri, especially since that gap between them and Arsenal grows bigger. If you send the I play the SMP, please send an invite. Okay, yeah, sure. And deep ball going in by Al Dothri, trying to find Simon, and it's cleaned up by Simikan to Al-Akidi, now to Brozovic. And last season they were 16th, 17th ranked. You mean Tottenham, right? Yeah, or I mean, they're both ranked low last season, United and Tottenham. Free kick here for Al Nassr. Mane gets fouled. Free kick. I mean, to be honest, you know, United's really grown into this season. I think they're doing well. They need a couple more signings, and then they're good. That guy just 5 minutes off the bench, I see. Yeah, Ronaldo's saying that should really be a red card there. Denial of goal scoring, I don't think it is. It's not even a yellow. They'll both end up top 8, not gonna lie. I mean, I don't know if Tottenham will, to be honest, because Tottenham's not been doing great. I think they've been doing okay at the start of the season, then they turn, you know, meh. Why is there also like a golf? There's like a golf course behind this football field. Okay. Mane sending across into Inigo Martinez, missing the target. Koeman's going to try and keep this in. Simon's running onto it. Koeman keeps it. That is going to be a free kick here for Al Nassr. A foul by Simon. Good win by Koeman. That was great. Is blood money today? I mean, Gluesniff, I said in the Discord it was, you know. I can't play it during the football stream, you know, because the football stream's a little bit earlier today. It's like at 4:50 p.m. So, you know, I have to play it after. Okay, this is going to be a free kick. Let's see who's taking this one. Brozovic is going to take this free kick. It's quite close to the corner flag there. It's probably like 3 meters away. So, you know, basically a corner we got here. Just wanted to confirm. Yeah, 100%. If I confirmed it, it's confirmed, okay? I might have a short break after the stream, so I won't go directly into it, but I'll have a short break. I'll download the game because I haven't downloaded it yet either, and then I will, you know, play it. You're saying it's only 30 minutes, right? So if it's, you know, short, I'm down for it. Okay, Brozovic is going to send it deep. Here we go. Ronaldo on target. Oh my goodness, almost scores. Oh, Maximiano saved that brilliantly. There is nothing you can say that's wrong about that header. Man, that's good. Man, that is a good header. Unlucky. Simikan clearing the ball away from the defense there. If anyone asks for mod today, we can just link the tutorial video. No, don't do that, Sadgo. Do not link the tutorial video. Okay, and welcome back, Rishan. You came just about when Ronaldo scored, but, you know, he unfortunately just got saved. Ronaldo wins the ball back almost from Kone there. Bad control from him, and then he sends it back to the goalkeeper, Maximiano. Now sending it long, trying to find the path of Lacazette again. Simikan mopping up there. Simikan to Sultan. Sultan holding the ball to Brozovic. And you don't want to be mod just yet? Yeah, no probs. The thing they're talking about is a troll where they misclipped me in a, you know, something that I wasn't actually talking about. Koeman sends it long, and that's going to be a goal kick. That was bad from Koeman there. Tries to win a corner, I think, as well, but yeah, just unlucky. And Jorge Jesus asking some of the players to maybe play a little bit more pressing. I feel like that's what we need to do, more pressure. Because Neom are losing the ball under pressure, and that's good. As long as they can lose the ball under pressure, we should be good and should be down to getting a win here. You know, of course, Neom have good attack. They're going to be playing, you know, much more trying to get the ball up the field to the attackers because that's where their strength lies. Lacazette now with the ball. He's going to send it long to now that left side there where it is, I believe, Zeze. with the ball. Zeze taking a shot. It's going to be deflected away. It's actually, sorry, it was Rodriguez, actually. Coman now. It's going to be cleaned up there by Kone. And that's going to be straight out by Sultan. It's going to be a throw in here for Al Nassr. Throw in for Al Nassr. Oh, it must have deflected off Abdi there where he did the clearance. And yeah, man, that's so bad. People should not do that. Yes, exactly. Yeah, definitely. Never do that. I wonder who it was that did that clip out of context there. Brozovic holding the ball. High press from Simon. And he is fouled there, Brozovic. It's going to be a free kick for Al Nassr again. Brozo just waiting his time up. Might do a pass back. He does. Just pass to Sultan. Now to Simikan. See, this is the type of control we need. As we can see in this match, we've got 55% possession, 5 shots, 2 on target. You know, sorry, not 2 on target. Let's take a look, actually, how many on target. 1 on target. We have 2 big chances. That's what I was going to say. They've had 2 shots with both of them being on target, but, you know, brilliant saves from Nawaf Al-Akidi. And yeah, Felix, now over to Ronaldo. Here's a good chance. Ronaldo, through ball to Angelo. Angelo wins it in the box there. He tries to get the cross off Coman. Almost scores. That was so close. That was so close. It's a corner. That is very close. I don't know how Coman managed to not score that, but well done on the defense there for the left back, of course. That was, I'm pretty sure, Abdi, who came in there clutch for Neom. Angelo, good cross. He actually managed to get that off to Coman there. And yeah, wow. What defense. Yeah, that was that was going in. If Coman hit that, that was going in. 100%. Okay, here we go. Corner for Al Nassr. Coman's on the ground here. I don't know if he's getting medical check or not. Lacazette's just helping him up, maybe. Of course, French bros linking up once again. I'm pretty sure they play in the national team together, right? I believe so. Yeah, Coman's getting up here. Ronaldo's helping him up too. Okay, should be good. As long as Coman's good, we good. Okay. And your top 1. W's glue sniffer. W's. Okay, here we go. Ball's going to be sent in by Yao Felix. And Yao Felix passing it back now to Angelo. Angelo's going to send the ball in deep. Trying to find Brozovic, actually. That was the target there. And that is going to be a throw-in now for Al Nassr. Quickly going to be taken, hopefully, by Felix. I don't know. Yeah, he quickly takes it to Angelo. It's a bit of a rough throw there. That wasn't the best. Angelo losing the ball. Man, what is... This is why we need Garib on the team. Yellow card coming out for Angelo as well. 100% yellow. Man, this is why we need Garib instead of Angelo. Spurs scored again. Oh, wow. Yeah, United are finished. If Tottenham's winning again, yeah, they're done. They're done. Wait, what was the deleted message? Okay, I don't know what the deleted message was. Yeah, I can't believe that Tottenham's actually winning 2-1 now. And 90th minute, yeah, they're finished. United are cooked. Wonder what the reactions are to that in the stadium. All I can hope for United is that their goal is ruled out because, you know, that would be a bit painful. Ronaldo's just talking to Angelo there, saying not to waste the ball. I mean, that was very wasteful of him. I don't know what he was doing. Cooling break here as well. Why was he timed out? I don't even know. Why was Glue Sniffer timed out? I just thought it was a deleted message. Hey, yo, Indu, don't exploit the moderation. And welcome back, Rishan. W's. Yeah, I just don't get it here, though. I don't get why Angelo didn't just pass the ball off. I mean, I don't even know what he was doing. He was kind of just completely wasting. Just going to pass to no one. They're showing some random guys in the crowd as well. Who the heck are they? Who the heck are they? El Dino? What? Why am I getting an L? I love that guy in the Neom shirt right there. That was cool. In the full thobe with Neom and stuff. Tottenham won, yeah. Tottenham won. I can't believe it. Absolute L from United. Man United is so bad. Yeah, I can't believe it. And hi, Nightman. Glue Sniffer's your ult. Okay. You have no mouth, but you must scream. I mean, I don't know why you were censored there, to be honest. Man United lost. So yeah, I don't know how you bottle a 1-0 and then you end up losing 2-1 at the 90th minute. Come on, United. You need to do better than that. If you want to challenge for Champions League. Jeez Louise. Can I pin the message you put about football? I don't need a pin it. I mean, you know, it's pretty common knowledge, Owen, because the only person that wasn't talking about football was you, besides Alexa and Swank when they came on. So, you know, I'm sure everyone else follows the rules to high majority. Sultan now trying to cut in here. He sends a deep cut. Yao Felix just runs off the ball there. That was good from Sultan. Yao just not in the correct position. Nah, that was not good. Like Sielson said, they don't have a structure. Yeah, I know. And, you know, Amarin was saying that, you know, Ronaldo can't really be saying that stuff. Me personally, I think that Ronaldo is always right whenever he says something, and he's proven right once again there, you know, off the back of them, you know, bagging the interview, even his own fellow countryman, Ruben, taking a bit of a shot at him. It wasn't that harsh, you know, not like Ten Hag level harsh, and Ronaldo proves them right again. Classic Ronaldo. You don't think it should be mandatory to only talk about football? Yeah, no probs. Like, basically what it is, you can talk about other stuff. It's just that the gaming stuff, like I have 10 iron in the nether or something in Minecraft, like, you know, that's the game and streams, and also the movies. The main reason is for the movie spam and stuff like that. I mean, you know, I try and keep the football streams so that if there's an actual fan on here, they won't be seeing spam. They won't be seeing, you know, random stuff going on. That, you know, it's fine to talk, but I believe so. You get what I'm saying, Sadko, right? Brozovic, now over to Koeman. Man, you scored! What? 2-2. Delete 90 plus 6. Okay, he pulled a Maguire. Wow, that's out. That's going to be a goal kick for Neom. Koeman controls out. Whoa, okay. United maybe aren't the biggest fumble merchants of all time. Sitting in 7th place as well. If they had won that game, they would have actually been in second. So, you know, United casually coughing up a chance to be in 2nd place again. Yeah, you got me? Yeah, W, Sadgo. Here we go. Here we go. Goal kick here for... Did Lacazette get subbed? Lacazette got subbed. Why did Lacazette get subbed? Does anyone know why in the world Lacazette randomly just got subbed then? What? I did not see a single issue on Lacazette. Was there an injury? Bro just got subbed off. Okay, that was kind of weird. Okay, that was strange. Yeah. Okay, this is going to be now a throw in here for Al Nassr. And the referee has given a free kick for Neom, even though the ball was kicked out by Neom. Okay. Referee's biased. Classic. This should be a throw-in. Are we going to take the throw-in, or are they going to give the free kick here? So, where's the foul? So, there's no foul on the Neom player there. He just completely falls over, kicks the ball out. Ronaldo goes to pick it up to take a throw-in, and then they give a free kick. Holy goodness, man. What is this? This is just an L. Ronaldo's saying there's nothing there, and he's asking how. The referee has no explanation because, of course, you know, he's absolute yapping this ref. Okay, deep cross there, intercepted by Sultan. I mean, what a waste of a free kick as well by Neom. And they win another free kick as well. Neil Martinez is saying that that was not a free kick before. This referee's ignoring him, telling him to let go of him. I mean, you know, but the Neom players are allowed to touch you. It's all good, ref. No probs. You know, only one team's allowed to touch here, and we know what team that is. It's definitely not Al Nassr, which every referee, for some reason, just despises our team. Okay. After you're short, you don't know if you're safe. You're fine, Sherry. You're not going to lose your moderation status because of a short. It's all good. No one here is going to lose their mod status. I selected the mods carefully. You know, I'm not redoing it. Okay, here we go. Neom's going to take the free kick here. And it's going to be a lobbed kick. Nawaf Bashal controls. Nawaf Al-Akidi on the line save. That's a corner. What a save by Nawaf Al-Akidi. Read that one like a book. Brilliant save. Yeah, that was good. Nawaf Bashal, good initial control there to get rid of that. And then Al-Akidi, man, just the dives. This guy is phenomenal. Such a good goalkeeper, honestly. Such a good goalkeeper. Nawaf Al-Akidi telling Brozovic to go to the near post there. Okay. And stop lockdown. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Al-Baraik's going to send the corner in deep. It's cleared away by Sultan there. I mean, not the best clearance. Kone hits a volley, and that goes straight out. This is going to be a goal kick now for Al Nassr. Hits straight out. Gino's chat has been reverse colonized? I don't even know what. I was offside, actually. Okay, I see. That was offside. Lockdown is the only useful one. Lockdown's a W. Probably not the only useful one. All of you guys are a dub, but, you know, Lockdown's an absolute W. North Bashal trying to run on to the ball here. I don't know what he's doing. Just pass the ball away, man. Why are we doing solo runs? I mean, it's given back to us. Angelo now to Ronaldo. He might pass over to Koeman. He does. Koeman's going to go for the cross. Finds Ronaldo. Hits the header, and that's going to be caught by Maximiano. And it's going to be distributed away. Ronaldo unlucky there to not get a goal from that. And Indu is misusing the power. Indu, I will... Yeah, okay. You can delete messages, you know, that aren't that bad. You can delete messages that are bad, but don't time out people, okay? Unless, you know, unless they're doing real bad stuff like spamming, stuff like that, you know? Okay. Yeah, everyone liked the stream exactly as Lockdown says. Now it's going to be with Sultan, passing over to Koeman. Little one touch there. Yao Felix now running in. Koeman collecting the ball. He does. Might send it long. Koeman still passing. Passes over now to Angelo. Takes the long shot. What is Angelo doing? What a waste. Deflects back to us, luckily. Sultan sending it deep. Mane goes for the header. Oh my goodness, Mane. You're so close every time. And hi, Mr. Glitch Trap. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. And hi, CDF as well. Shout out for being Titanium T-Rex member. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, unlucky from Mane there. Unlucky. Smash like for Ronaldo. Smash like for Mane. Smash like for Al Nassr. Okay, here we go. Maximiano is now going to send the goal kick deep down the field once again. Luckily, they don't have Lacazette on the field. Another free kick given to them for absolutely no reason. You know, the little dive merchants that they are. Abdu wins it. New sub. There was once a time where Sadgo was the only moderator. True. And if I'm not mistaken, Garib coming off a few goals has Angelo starting in front of him. Yeah, I do believe that Garib should be starting instead of Angelo in that midfield. I don't know what's going on. Garib should be a starter. Is it because he's not an international player? I don't know. Garib is good. Garib's better than Angelo, hands down. And Dino, by the way, Swank is full diamond. No props, okay? I mean, I trust Swank now to do the right thing, okay? And also, hi Dino Clips. Yes, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Well, the one that posted that clip. Sad go. Here we go. Throw in for, I believe, Al Nassr. Sultan's going to take this. And you have evolved. Evilest Zeta. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. North Alakidi takes. It's an offside free kick, so Neom Martinez actually takes. Back to Alakidi. Holding the ball up. Simican now open. Collects it. You're not Sadgo. Okay, fair enough. I know it's someone in this chat's alt, so, you know, sure. And you are you. Okay. Sultan. Now to Brozo. Sultan back to Brozo, and Brozo is now going to hold the ball up over to Martinez. And now to North Bushal. North Bushal over to Angelo. Angelo holding the ball up. Might go for a cross. He does. Cross into Yao Felix. This should be a fin. How are we not finishing that? How are we not finishing that, man? That is a finish on a plate. Oh, no. That's not good. Angelo did a good job setting that up, but man, that should be a finish. Yes, oh, and I know Dino Clips is not you because they're in the Discord. I know it's someone in the Discord. How? Okay, ball cleared away by Abdi. And Mane tries to win it back here. Maximiano is actually going to go collect that there. Because Mane won it back in the box. Just a heavy touch. And still needs a pen. Okay. This is going to be now over to Adosari. Now deep cross going in. Simican is going to intercept that. Not the best intercept because it goes straight to Rodriguez. Now it's going to be back to Simon. Little one touch there between Simon and Abdi. Simon now back to Zeze. Lenny Euro 2.0. And he finds the space there for Kone. Now to, I'm pretty sure, Doucouré. Now over to Rodriguez again. I'm going to Brazil. I wish. Brazil's such a cool place, honestly. Meet a lot of footballers there. Go to a Palmeiras game, Santos game, Corinthians game. I mean, it'll be cool to visit all the different clubs. What's my thoughts of this Neom team? I actually think they're a pretty strong team, not going to lie. I think they're built well. You know, good coach, got a good bench, actually. Their bench is pretty decent, not going to lie. And, you know, that starting 11, they've got their, you know, internationals in the right place. They've got their nationals in the right place. So definitely a strong competitor for a, you know, AFC 2 place. Not Champions League, I don't think, but AFC 2 for sure. Brozovic, they're sort of like Kodsia last year. Brozovic now over to Koeman. And Koeman's going to send the cross in deep. Ronaldo might be able to header this. He header passes it, actually, trying to find Angelo there. But no one's there to receive it, and it's going to be sent away by Neom just on a clearance. They do play very kick and rushy, so they're just like kicking the ball down the field, trying to run to it. That's what they're playing. And Santos again relegated. I mean, can't believe that. I haven't seen the Brazil, you know, Serie A table for Brazil, so I'm not too, you know, fond of what's happening there. Neymar effect. Exactly. And high thanks and Sue. Yes, Sue Swank. And yeah, that's going to be a cross in by Angelo again. It's going to be intercepted and cleared away. Brozovic now. Brozo finding Sultan. Good chip pass by Brozo there. Sultan now going to send the cross. Deflected back to Brozo. It was caught on the deflection. Sultan still winning it. Passing now into Brozovic. Now to Koeman. Here's a good chance. Koeman cuts in. Mane tries to go for the header. Angelo controls outside the box. Shot by Angelo, and that's going to be caught by Maximiano. Waste of a shot there. Santos, a 17th place. Oh, wow. Wow. I did not know that. Yeah, Maximiano, easy catch there. Angelo, I mean, he's wasted a lot of chances here, Angelo, I got to say. You know, definitely not being on the peak of shooting. His cross-in play is good. No doubt about it. His crossing play is good. I just think Garib's a bit better starter, honestly. Are you a member forever? You're a member until you do something wrong. Then I'll relegate you back to visitor. So if you break the rules, you're a visitor again, okay, Swank? That's my final thing. Okay, and I'll not give you any more chances. This is the final chance I'm giving you. Brozovic, because I suspect Lil Cat was more behind them than you, if anything. And that is going to go out. It's going to be a throw-in now. I guess the corner's still edible. Okay. Yeah, you're a member until grief. Exactly as Owen said there. You're at the corner of your country and you had no internet. Interesting. Okay. You won't break any rules? Okay. Fair enough, Swank. Well, I'll trust you. Banned if he drops the ball again. Yeah, if you actually, I won't even put you visitor. I'll just permaban you like Lil Cat, okay? So that's the final choice here. Sultan, Koeman now to Brozovic. Brozovic and Neil Martinez. I like this rotation play. Honestly, very nice rotation from Al Nassr. You really can't get enough of watching this stuff because they rotate the ball so easily up the field. It's just a little bit of mistakes in some of the passing in the final third that are what makes it, you know, wrong. Angelo's foul. There's going to be a free kick for Al Nassr. Definitely deserved after that last disgusting free kick that Neom were given for no reason. Dino, do I like corn dip? What in the world is that? And no, why? Okay, I'm not even going to speak. Your message just disappeared. That's weird, Sago. And Lil Cat just got dipped to ban Lange. I mean, Lil Cat joined in when I was online, insta-banned. Yeah. We'll see about that, Swanker. Okay, and we'll... Yeah. Hopefully you don't disappoint, Swank. Okay, it's going to be a corner... free kick for Al Nassr. Let's see how they take this one. You know, 1 minute left at this additional time. If we get a goal, could get a goal before halftime, that would be great. Of course, we always perform better in the second half. First half, a goal here would be fantastic. And cross by Brozovic. It's going to be cleared away. Back to Sultan, who's going to do a deep shot. He actually took a shot, Sultan, from long range. I don't really know what he was doing there. It was kind of stupid. And it's going to be cleared away by El Baraik. And what is even happening? Just score. Yeah, this team's very defensive, though. They're playing a very defensive squad. Most of their players, you know, they've got two DMs, two very good DMs. They've got also, you know, an international centre-back who's pretty good as well. They're definitely a strong squad in terms of defending and pushing the ball up the field. So, you know, I did expect this to happen. Coman, cross going in, and that's going to be intercepted by Zeze again. And Ronaldo wins the ball back in the box. It's going to be play on here by the referee. Yeah, Felix. To Ronaldo. Chance takes a shot, and it's going to be saved by Maximiano. It's a corner now for Al Nassr. Zeze on the floor, diving like a little dive merchant. Get up. Get up, Zeze, you dive merchant. Ronaldo's telling him to get up. The little merchant's on the floor, rolling around. Look at this guy. This little fake. Absolute phony on the floor. Okay, corner play quickly. Brozovic sends the cross in. It's going to be another corner for Al Nassr. He calls full time. Half time. This guy really called half time as we win a corner. Okay, whatever. Great. Love that. Half time. Brilliant. If Al Nassr does not score in the first half, you got to do Doak's stance for a minute of silence. Okay, what the heck is that? I mean, they weren't going to score here, really. Ronaldo's complaining to the referee. Absolute. This Neom team when they're diving, man. And did I ignore you? No. I just read you there. Yeah, I don't know. Ronaldo's complained to this referee. He's absolutely atrocious, this ref. What an absolutely terrible referee. Terrible decisions in this first half. Terrible, you know, call making. He's been very biased to Neom there. I mean, surprised he didn't give Zeze his dive merchant thing. But yeah, that was halftime. Let's pause the thing. I don't think we could have scored from the corner anyway, so it's not really the end of the world. Don't trust glue, okay? I will take your advice. Minimal. Do 15 push-ups instead. Benzema will be proud. Is Ronaldo annoyed? Yes, because that referee is an absolute merchant for calling halftime. When we had a corner. We had a corner. He called halftime. Okay, I'll do 15 push-ups because they didn't... how do I do the push-ups here? Do I do them on... I can do them on the bed, I guess. Maybe. Can you kind of see this? Okay, I don't know if you can see this. Let's test. Is this good? I don't know. Okay, that's enough. Oh, almost fell. Don't know how I almost fell. Doing half? I'm not doing half reps. I'm doing a full rep. What are you talking about, Sherry? Bro, you can't even do one push-up. You faint after doing a push-up. Small guy, cap. I didn't... Okay, I'm just going to call halftime here. I need a drink break. Okay. Yep. Hopefully we get a better second half. I'm just going to say that right now. Smash like. And guys, watch the Clash Royale videos, okay? And drop your Q&A questions, okay? During this halftime, I want everyone to go watch the latest Clash Royale video, the whole thing. Don't just watch it for 2 seconds. The whole thing. Drop your Q&A question, and you'll be answered in tonight's Clash Royale video. Hopefully, you know, 3 of you lucky guys will be selected, and we'll get your, you know, mention on the video forever. So cool. Darby's in the chat. I want to see this happen. Let's do it. We are back, guys, to the second half here. And Al Nassr are going to take the kickoff. I came back really quickly there because they didn't do a second half and out. They didn't show the players walking out. Literally just went straight to the match. Did not expect that. Fair enough, though. Brozovic with the ball. It's going to go now to Coleman. Welcome back, everyone, by the way. Brother Minecraft Animation School Guy. Okay, I did not know that. Thanks for informing me on such knowledge, Rishan. School at Minecraft Animation. Oh, the OG Minecraft Animations. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't watched him in so long. I mean, I probably don't even watch his official channel. I just watch people who've, like, copyrighted his stuff. Free kick for Al Nassr. Won by Yao Felix. Outside the box. Next goal, 6-7K. Okay. Subs by 2026. I think that's genuinely impossible, but if you guys invite 5 people each onto the streams, that's good enough for me. Everyone invite people. Everyone invite 5 people. Let's do it. Let's do it by December. I want to see 70 people on every stream. I want to do it. You know, if you want me to continue making content, guys, we need to hit that milestone. We need to hit it. And I'm being for real as well. We actually have to. So, you know, link up with your friends. Tell them. Join up. You know, be a part of the gang. Be a part of the Dino Squad. Cristiano, big fan. Yeah, Cristiano's in the chat as well. Welcome, Cristiano. 0-0 scoreline. Don't worry, it's going to be 1-0 pretty soon here. Bro, still out of breath after 15 half. Stop yapping. You know, I had to lift this massive water jargon thing, like bottle, just out of this, out of my storage compartment. So, no, that's why I'm puffed. I'm not puffed from 15 push-ups. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Should you bring a massive YouTuber here soon? I mean, you know, all I would like just one person, people to invite like 3 people each. You know, that's all. Ronaldo's going to take the free kick and it's shot, hits the wall, deflects away. Call for a goal. A goal. What the heck? I knew it. It was going to be a goal. I can't believe Angelo scored the absolute, just the worst goal ever. I've literally just seen the worst goal concession ever. That is the worst goal concession of all time. 47th minute. Assist by... I don't even know. Does Ronaldo get that assist? Probably not. Yeah, let's take a look. So it just deflects off to Angelo. He hits it one touch. Such a mid-goal to concede. I'm just going to give Ronaldo the assist. I couldn't care less. Ronaldo gets that assist. And the chat's gone non-stop. Yeah, W's in the chat. Goal's a goal. We take that. I mean, you know, how are you conceding that, Maximiano? How are you conceding such absolute nonsense? Good job, Angelo, honestly, finding the back of the net there. That's what I'm saying is precision crossing, precision passing is great. That's how, you know, we managed to score there. W's in the chat. So, and I'm giving Ronaldo the assist. I couldn't care less what the, you know, they're going to say it's not, but I couldn't care less, to be honest. So, you know, we're giving that. Yeah, Neom Stadium area looks really nice. Close to a highway, by the way. It's kind of like where I train. It's pretty close to a highway. But yeah. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. The thing that isn't right is that we haven't done the 92 emote. So there we go. 92. Okay. Ronaldo intercepts the ball there. Trying to find Yao Felix. That's going to go straight to Abdi, though. And it's now a quick run for Neom. Let's hope we don't concede a goal. That's offside. Nawaf Al-Akidi cleans it up regardless. Offside free kick for Al Nassr. Simikin clapping the referee there for calling that one finally. For the first time in forever, we're actually getting a decision towards us. And it looks like Simikin will take this offside free kick. Or Brozovic, actually, maybe. W's in the chat, guys. Smash like. Okay, here we go. Simikin passing it back now to Nawaf Al-Akidi. And Nawaf Al-Akidi is just going to hold the ball up. As long as we can get maybe 2-3 goals here, we should get this game under wraps. Especially, I think 2 goals early on would really wrap up this one. I believe so. They're not going to go, you know, defending anymore. If we got 2 goals, they would start really pressing. We always score in the second half, man. Every single time, it's always that second half that really boosts us up to the next level. It's now going to be Angelo. Oh, all the way over to Bashal. And what in the world are those? I've never seen those emojis before in my life. Ronaldo is pulled down to the ground. The referee doesn't call it, of course. And that is going to be a throw-in for Neom. Referee does not call that at all. Now finally gives the free kick. Okay, Ronaldo convinced the referee to give a free kick there. That ref really looked biased against Ronaldo. It looked like he did not want to give something towards Ronaldo. It's actually a throw-in. So he actually relegated us slightly even more. We should have really got a free kick. Byron just conceded 2 goals, but first was off. Second one is a goal. Okay, so what's the scoreline now if that's occurred? Let's go take a look in Byron's game. If my internet actually works, I'm trying to load up the foot mob here. 1 sec. Let's commentate on Al Nassr while we wait for it to load. Koeman to Sultan. Sultan now back to Brozovic. Sigma Ronaldo right there. W's for getting that, you know, towards us. Neom Martinez. It's 1-0 against for Union Berlin against Bayern. Okay, I see. And do I want 2 enchanted golden apples for free? Nah, it's all good, Swank. I've got enough. It's now going to be over to Sultan. Back heel there to Koeman. Yeah, Felix. Yeah, Felix holding the ball, trying to skill through. It's going to be intercepted by Simon. And Simon now running on. Brozovic is marking pretty tightly. Same with Simikin. Simon passes it over to Abdi. And now it's going to be collected up there by Kone. Kone trying to skill pass 2. And that's going to be a free kick here for Kone. Brozovic supposedly fouled him there. That was definitely not a foul. Ronaldo did not get the assist. Was this? Yeah, I know. It deflected off. I don't care. Assist. Assist in my books. Okay, I'll put it properly. I'll put it properly, Rishan. Just for you. You know, special. That would count as an assist in the MLS, though. What, just saying. It's a gift I have to accept. Okay. Sure, I'll accept it then. Are you really sure you want to give me 2 of those? Okay, Simon sending the ball long. That is offside. Nuaf Alakidi concedes. That is offside 100%. Yep. 100% offside there. Yeah. There's not even a comparison. That went just straight over everyone. And yep, referee has definitely called that correctly. Oh. Ronaldo might have kept him onside. Yeah, that definitely did look... That was offside, but, you know, very... You could say either way there, to be honest. Are they checking? Hopefully they don't check this, because that looked, you know, kind of... It was kind of controversial there. Play Minecraft online, but it's Demon Slayer? How do you even do that? Okay, it's not given. Okay, cool. Neom Martinez now back to Brozovic. Yeah, you won't give it to you for helping you with the base. I mean, I was doing that for free. I don't really, you know... Simikin losing the ball. It's going to be a 1v1. And it's now with Abdu. He's holding the ball in the box. High press from Simikin. Controlled by Kone. Now over to Rodriguez. Cleared away by Neom Martinez to Mane. Mane holding the ball up. That's good defense from Al Nassr there to win the ball back. Ronaldo, one touch over to Mane. Mane's running on here. And yeah, Ronaldo just unable to touch that pass from Mane. I mean, it was a bit too far forward. Unfortunate. When is 92? Oh, yes, the 92 Discord emote. Should do it at the, I'll do it at full time on stream, okay? So I don't forget. Because I keep forgetting and I keep delaying and I keep doing it. Keep on doing it, don't I? Okay, this is now going to be to Simon. Simon holding the ball. It's going to probably pass over to Abdi. He does. Through ball by Abdi, trying to find the run of Simon, and that goes straight out. It's going to be a goal kick here for Al Nassr. Good win. Demon Slayer is a modded version. There's demons and slayers, each different powers. Players can choose what they want to be. Okay, I see. I mean, I watched the new Demon Slayer movie, The Infinity Castle. First ever, you know, sort of anime I've ever watched in my life. I thought it was okay. I just didn't really understand what was going on, to be honest, in that flashback, man. That flashback took up like 3/4 of the movie. Okay. Yeah, they're just showing this. I do believe that was, yeah, intercepted by Sultan. Now, this might actually be a corner, though someone's on the ground. Who is on the ground here? What the heck's going on? Is Bashal's on the floor? It looks like there could be a red card check. There might actually be there's a red card check here, I believe, for Neom. They're showing the offside as well for the goal. Yeah, that was offside. 100%. Yeah, that's definitely offside there. Yeah, they're checking red card here. I don't know what's happening exactly. Is he going to the monitor? I believe so. Elbowed in the neck. Yeah, let's see. Checking possible red card. Let's have a look. So, the elbow. Yep, elbow in the neck. Yep, red card. All day, every day, red card. Good job, Bashal, winning us that red card. I mean, it's not great for you when you got elbowed in the face. It must have hurt. Yeah, Rodriguez is going to get a red card here, and that means that Neom doesn't have a striker. Red all day. I'm not even going to wait for the referee's decision here. That's a red. All day, every day. Let's put it up right now. Let's put it up right now on the score sheet as well. So go Rodriguez. I'm not waiting for his decision. This is red. Red card. 55th. I mean, if he doesn't allow this as a red card, then I don't know what's a red card anymore. That's a red every single day of the week. Elbow hits him in the face. The ball's not even in play. He's doing it for no reason. There's no in play. That's soft if it's red. I mean, it's an elbow in the face. There's nothing about it. It's violent conduct. What's he doing? He's hitting the guy in the face for no reason. There's no point in you're standing there. Say you're standing behind the guy, and he just goes and straight elbows you in the face. I mean, like, what the heck is that? Okay, let's see. Is he going to give it, or is he not going to? Let's see what they do. Red card. Red card. Hi, Axel. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Red card every day of the week. Bye-bye, Rodriguez. See you later. Don't elbow North Bashar in the face, please. Bye-bye. See ya. Yeah. Now that you're down, you've got no striker. You've got Lacazette subbed off for some reason in 35th. I still don't know why he was subbed off. Rodriguez gets a red card. You got no striker. You got Abdu, who's your striker now. I mean, you're going to have to really try here, Neom, to get a goal. Disgraceful red card. There's no reason to do it. The ball's not in play. North Bushal sitting there. Red card just in the face. It's just, I don't know what the heck Rodriguez is thinking there, to be honest. Absolute dumb move from him. Also, yeah, wear my Nassr scarf as well. Took it off at halftime. It's giving us good luck. Eniel Martinez to Angelo. Back to Eniel Martinez. And he's going to do a long ball to Bashal. He's onside there, Bashal, I believe. Bashal tries the cross, and no one is there to collect it. And that is offside. Okay, never mind. If I'm playing Minecraft tonight, invite you. Okay, I mean, you know, you can always just check if I'm online. Because I don't think invites work like that. I think I can invite you to the server, but I can't go ahead and then tell you when I'm online, you know? Guess the word. I'm not going to guess the word. Okay, this is now with Maximiano. Now passing it over to Doucouré, holding the ball. Little one touch from Abdi. Now over to Simican, just intercepting. Good lob to Angelo. Angelo controlling. Angelo, just get the pass off to Ronaldo, man. I mean, what is that? That's not good from Angelo. Okay, it's going to be a throw-in now for Mane. Here we go. Yeah, that was not great from Angelo there. Okay, Angelo now got it. Mane throw-in was good. Holding up on the corner line there. Mane trying to win it, and this is going to be a goal kick now for Neom. Given away by Mane, just kicks it out. Definitely don't know what this Neom team's doing. They're being really odd. They're just like they're making us force hold the ball in the corner. Very physical team. I mean, they're just going all in on the tackles. And it's a common word people use every day when meeting someone. A hello is a hello. Okay. Yeah, exactly as Glue Sniffer said, is it hello. Okay, Maximiano is going to send the ball deep here. Rodriguez got a 4.8 on FootMob. Jeez. Should get a 2. Literally has touched the ball, what, 2 times in this whole match and got a red card. You'll take a 1-0 win, to be honest. No draw or loss. Yeah, I take any wins at this point. If we can keep getting wins, it's a win. Especially with how much this team's diving. Doucouré dives on Eniel Martinez. I think they get a free kick here for an absolute dive. Why you can jump on someone's back without free, I have no idea. I just don't understand anymore how much diving this Neom gets. Okay, this is now going to be Al-Barak. Barak sends it deep to absolutely no one, and that's going to be a goal kick. Okay, here we go. It's going to be a goal kick here for North Al-Akidi. Al-Akidi today, very good performance, by the way. I think he's been phenomenal. Couple of saves. Lacazette's getting bandaged up on the side, so he actually must have got a pretty bad injury if he had to be subbed off and then, you know, bandaged up. Hopefully my guy's, you know, doing okay because, you know, personally I don't hate on Lacazette. I think he's great. And Brozo, Mane average game so far. Yeah, definitely he's had some good moments. He's also had, you know, some mishaps. I don't blame that goal early on where he should have scored. I don't really blame it too much on him because he clearly slipped. There was something on the ground there. It was too slippery or something. Maybe oversaturated water, you know, like that. that Louis Castro season where we came second. Man, how much the grounds when we played on them were so oversaturated. All our players on the ground all the time, slipping. Okay, yeah, Felix now back to Sultan. Awkward weirdos wearing blue. Sherry always with the top tier description of another team. Now over to Bushal. Bushal's playing almost that Ayman role today. That's why I feel like he's playing, you know, very high up. Hopefully Ayman gets well soon, by the way, as well, because we haven't seen him quite a fair bit. Koeman controls the ball off Abdi. Does kick it out. This is going to be a throw-in now for Neom. Unfortunate there from Koeman. Read your comment to Tapel. Yes. Do you think that the match will go over 92 minutes? No, I think it will end at 92 minutes, honestly. I mean, you know, not much stoppages at the moment. They usually go high stoppage times, though, for these sorts of SPL matches, though. So I do, you know, maybe we'll go to 95. It shouldn't really be. At the moment, it's really a 90 plus 2 minute game, 90 plus 3 minute game. We could see it go higher, though. Yeah, that is going to be out, and it's now going to be a throw-in here for Neom. Quickly taken. Now Zeze. Intercept, Ronaldo takes a shot. What the heck? How did Ronaldo not score that, man? Unlucky. I do believe it's a penalty, though. Yeah, Felix is fouled. Penalty for Al Nassr. Penalty. I can't believe Ronaldo didn't score. Good save from the goalkeeper, honestly, but that is a penalty all day, every day. They're complaining here. This is definitely a pen. No doubt. I mean, I don't care if Penaldo, who cares? It's a goal. Let's take a look. So, the ball into Zeze. Terrible pass. Ronaldo intercepts it, takes the shot. It's cleared away by the goalkeeper, and then, yeah, Felix just absolutely ripped down to the floor by Ducore, I think it was. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I don't know. Would I want him to score a pen, or would I want him to score that? Me personally, I think it's actually better scoring a pen than that, in all honesty, because that looks like a real... That makes the league not look that good. You know, they're going to pick that apart more than, you know, a penalty. They're going to say, okay, it's a pen, so what? Definitely looks like one. Yeah, Felix just ripped to the floor. He's checking the monitor. Okay, he is checking the monitor. Hopefully, yeah, Felix didn't dive. Please don't dive, yeah, Felix. Just give us a pen. Get us 2-0. Always think our defense has problems, but so far 3 goals conceded in 7.5 games. Yeah, that's not much. Let's take a look. Yeah, I mean, that's very light. That is very, very light. I don't know if they're going to give this. Yeah, Felix is a bit of a dive merchant, not going to lie, but will they give this one? Does he? Yeah, he is able to reach the ball. He does choose the dive. Now, is that a chosen dive because he thinks he's not going to be able to control that and bring it back? I'm not too sure. I mean, from the referee's point of view in that match, definitely looked like a penalty if I was standing in his place. But from the top down, I mean, it doesn't really look too much. This is kind of a hard choice for the ref. Do you give that as a pen or do you not? I don't think he is going to give this, to be honest. Let's see if he gives it. Oh, he gives... Okay, he gave a penalty. I'm actually surprised there. I did not expect to get a penalty from that. That looked very, very soft. I mean, he could definitely reach the pen. He could definitely reach the ball. He was pulled back. Now, was Felix diving? Absolutely. Was the dive enough to get the penalty? Absolutely. Will Ronaldo score this? Let's hope so. Let's hope he does. Okay, come on, Ronaldo. Let's get a goal here, and then we get a brace afterwards with a regular goal. You know, so what? It's a penalty. So what? Maximiano is pretty good at, you know, saving some pens, though I have seen him save a couple in the past. So let's hope that this is a goal. Come on, Ronaldo. We got this. Just do the same pen technique as before. Should be good. Here we go. This guy's pretty good. Come on. Referee, you going to call this, or are you just going to keep playing? Okay, Ronaldo. Stuttering up. And slots the pen. Easy peasy. Absolutely easy. You know what I was worried about? I was worried about something for a second, guys. So basically, I got foot mob on the corner there. Ronaldo scores a pen, of course. But before he scored the pen, I'm in front of foot mob. They put that pen saved. They've put for Maximiano penalty saved, but he scored the pen. Are we being for real? Like, FootMob already disregarding Ronaldo, saying that it's going to be saved there before it even happened. Yeah, FootMob said he missed before he took the pen. I'm in front by a minute, and they said he missed. Like, what are we doing? What a disgraceful app, honestly. I used to like this app now. It seems like they're just absolutely disgracing on Ronaldo, man. Come on. Do we need to say he missed before he's even taken it? I don't get it. I don't get it. Literally, I mean, I wish I could show... I can actually show this on the screen here. Let's take a look. Look. Here we go. You see that, guys? See that? I'll go zoom in real close so you can see it. Save. Why does he have the save icon there? Why do you have that? That shouldn't be there at all. You did not save a penalty. Goof. Goofy FootMob, I swear. One absolutely stupid, just genuinely. How stupid. Okay. Let's keep playing. Messi buyed FootMob shortly. I don't think he bought it, but I mean, you know, what is that? He hasn't even taken the pen yet, and they said he said, well, come on. Come on. That's why I thought he was going to miss it. I was like, okay, he might actually miss here. But yeah, then, you know, I'm in front of FootMob. I don't know why I was worried about it. And Neom Martinez collecting 2-0 now. They're going to play more attacking. Of course, they don't have two strikers. They've got now their sub-striker, and that's about it. Still playing 4 at the back. What a weasel team. Play forward. Super defensive here for some reason. I don't know what they're doing. They're going to concede more in this game if they're playing like this, where they're not even bothered about attacking. Mane trying to cut in. Ronaldo through ball pass to Mane. What a pass. Mane takes the shot. Oh, not great for Mane. I don't really know what he's doing there. That was a good through ball by Ronaldo. Good setup. Really good setup. That was a W setup by Ronaldo, and just finds the ball through, just unable to capitalize Mane. And now it's going to be Sultan. Bashal wins it back. He's playing more centre-back. Bashal. Neom Martinez is playing left-back. Ronaldo brace incoming? I do believe so. Ronaldo will score a brace here, I feel. Yeah, Felix also maybe a goal on the table or Koeman. I predict one of those will get a goal eventually, because they've been looking very spicy in this game. Especially Yao. He should have really scored, actually, Yao, this game. So I'm going to actually say this, you know, might be controversial. Yao Felix has had a worse game than Mane this game. Hands down. I believe so. I think that Yao Felix, you know, he did win the pen, arguably. But he missed an open goal. He missed, literally, it was an easier chance than Mane, I believe, where he's right there, you know, just a tap. And then he skies it over. Angelo. Losing the ball once again. The worst player in the field so far for me is Angelo, though. I mean, this guy's been losing ball after ball after ball. Yao needs to rest. Yeah, exactly. 67th minute. There we go. It's going to be a throw-in now for Neom. Good clearance by Bashal. Bashal, honestly, has been very solid this game as well. They've still registered Maximiano and FootMob as a penalty save. They've still registered him with a penalty save. Are we joking? What subs do I think? I believe it will be Garib coming on for Angelo. Khaibari coming on as well, probably for Yao Felix. And Hassan coming on for Mane. I think they're going to be the subs. Or Garib for Mane. Hassan for Yao Felix. And Khaibari for Angelo. I do believe they're the 3 subs. And then Najdi at the very end for maybe Sultan. And then Bushal plays right back. Okay, Sultan now back to Simikin. Sultan, very solid game as well. Definitely been good. See, Maximiano has 6.5 when you showed. Now he has 7 for doing nothing. Yeah, literally, I don't get it. And it still says he's got a registered penalty save. There's been 1 pen in this game, and it was scored by Ronaldo. Can we stop capping FootMob? That'd be great. Mane. Through ball there to Yao Felix. And now Yao on a good run here. He might pass over to Ronaldo. Ronaldo just missed touching that. That was not great from Ronaldo there. He should have touched a little bit better. Not the best pass from Yao either, but, you know, it should have been controlled. And it's now going to be with Abdi trying to control out. Is Pogba still banned? No, he's going to be returning by the end of this week, I heard, from Monaco. So, you know, let's hope that his return is good. Let's hope it's a good one. And good run by Abu in the box. Noaf Al-Akidi, crucial save there. And then Noaf Bashal deflects it away. It's another offside. Good offside traps from Al Nassr, as per usual. We're trapping them like we're capturing them. And it's now still 2-0 because solid goalkeeper plus masterful offside traps from Neom Martinez equals top-tier defense. We rarely concede. When we do, you know, it's most of the time the runs are offside. Yeah, that was offside. See, Bashal just drawing back and then catching that offside right there. You haven't seen anything from him yet? Yeah, it's going to be the end of this week. He won't be the same. 100% he won't be the same. I hope he comes to the World Cup, though, even if he's a sub. You know, just a World Cup sub for France. I was going to say Spain. For France, because I think he's pretty solid still, regardless of, you know, not playing for that amount of time. I think he'll be solid for France's midfield. They don't really have a strong midfield. You know, Thamanya is probably their strongest midfielder currently. Conte, they should really be pulling Conte up for the World Cup. I don't get why he's not there. I mean, he is just phenomenal, Conte. Ronaldo tries to do a chop pass to Angelo, fails. Ronaldo sprinting back to defend here into that left-back position, telling Bashal to go out wide and holding up that left-back slot. And it's going to be sent by Neom all the way over to this left wing. Pogba not in the form, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, he hasn't played a game, so he's not in form yet. How long will the break be between this stream and the Blood Money stream? I'm not too sure, to be honest, because I still have to download the game and stuff. So you'll see. You'll see. They have the two unretired Griezmann, bro, and Conte as well. I don't think Conte's retired. They just didn't call him up. Bad choice, honestly, by the coach. Conte is solid in SPL. You know, best player for France in the Euros as well when he did last play. He is just such a good player, Conte. That's why I want him at Al Nassr, regardless of his age. I think he's really good. Yeah, Felix foul there. That is going to be a free kick and yellow card coming out for, I think that's Zeze. 100% yellow. Yeah, Felix absolutely slashed. And the Al Nassr support in this crowd is insane. The Al Nassr support is actually insane for this crowd. Well done to the crowd here. Coming out in full force, supporting, you know, the best club in Saudi. Of course, Al Nassr, the GOATs. You know, the league winners for us, so we're going to see it happen. We're going to see it happen. Couple of Neom fans packed into there as well. Read your commentarius. Okay. You made 92 one day later. You see the meme 93. Someone stole your idea, Sands. You need to be copyrighting that sort of stuff, you know? And Zeze is just talking with the ref there. He's gone back into place. I don't know if they're still medical checking Yao Felix or if it's play on. He didn't have a shin pad. Zeze, he was getting his shin pad back from Yao Felix. It came off. Griezmann was the main troublemaker for the opponents, and Giroud was clinical finisher. France sucks now, and that's a fact. Literally, France is just Mbappe carry. That's literally what it is. Mbappe's carries France, and the rest of them do mid. Just mid stuff. The goalkeeper's mid. Defense is mid. The only good players on their team is Olise, Mbappe, Dembele. I mean, Dembele hasn't really improved himself still for the national team. He's still got a long way to go. But yeah, Mbappe hard carries France national team. Like, it's so obvious as well. When a player carries a national team, it's very evident. And literally, you can see it with Kylian. When he's not having a good game, nothing happens for them. When he's having a great game, everything happens for them. To be honest, Real Madrid sucks too. Mbappe is doing a carry job. Yeah, exactly. Mbappe carries both club and country. He's that type of guy. He's the, you know, he's similar, you know, type of player to Ronaldo. He carries the team he's in. He does. And Soup Llama, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. He's good in PSG. Yeah, Dembele's good in PSG. He hasn't really had time to prove himself for country, though. Hopefully he does before the World Cup, you know, in some of these matches for France. And Simikin's going to clear the ball away from that free kick. Mbappe's humble, too. Yeah, Mbappe's very humble. I've never seen Mbappe be sad in a match. I've never seen him get angry, annoyed. He's always calm, composed. He's always, you know, good. Why did they show Simikin spit on the camera there? That is a foul by Abdu as well. That really should be a yellow card. How in the world did Neom get that free kick, by the way? Because Yao Felix was fouled and yellow card came out to Zeze, but Neom got the free kick. What? I don't even know. You know, you can trim netherite armor with netherite, and so you can have 8 netherite on your body. Yes, I did know that. And no, but Madrid would still win without Mbappe. Debate me all if you want. Obviously, he's the best, but Madrid's... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean, you know, there's no doubt Mbappe, you know, isn't the sole reason Madrid wins. And Madrid is just a club that wins. Mbappe definitely contributes heavily, and especially, you know, in these troubling times for Madrid. You know, not troubling too much this season, but last season especially, he was hard carrying. And last season, I mean hard carrying. Man, the games he played, he was absolutely carrying them, no doubt. You'll have to disagree with that, but they will still be good. Yeah, they'll still be great. I think definitely without Mbappe last season, they wouldn't have finished where they finished. I'm going to say that right now. I think they would have finished third, probably not second. I do think, you know, they still would have been high on the table. I don't think less than fourth, but third, yeah. I think Atleti would have finished above, or whoever was in third place. Okay, here we go. It's going to be a substitution for Al Nassr and for Neom. Khaibari's coming on. Of course, we did predict that. And also 3 subs for Neom are coming on. So it's going to be Abdi coming off for Al Asmari and Said Ben Rama coming on for, I believe, Al Hassan. Yeah. Okay. Oh, they already came on. This is different subs. Okay, so there's some additional players coming on. Hassan Al Ali is coming on here for Neom. I don't know who he's coming off for, though. I'm kind of confused there. As well, Mbappe needs to track back more often, stop doing extra fancy skills. Yeah, he does a lot of needless skills, Mbappe. There's a lot where, you know, his skills are phenomenal. They really do contribute, but some of those skills, man, they're just a little bit useless. I think sometimes as well, you know, not as much as Mbappe. Sometimes Ronaldo does it a little bit too, but not at the level of Mbappe. Koeman also looks like he'll come off here in a second. He is down on the floor, looking a little bit injured. Khaibari's coming on for Kingsley Coman. Hopefully Koeman's going to get better soon. I mean, let's hope that this isn't a bad injury for Koeman. And who is the GOAT? So, Cristiano's the GOAT. Of course, that's why we support Al Nassr on this channel. Also, let me just... Why is this camera so high? It must have tilted down slightly. Yeah, Koeman injured. Let's hope that's not bad. He still scores, though. Striker does not need to track back like Ronaldo is a poacher. Yeah, 100%. That's what people get confused with as well when they say Ronaldo tap-ins, pens. He is a poacher. He's a poacher. He goes and... It's his job. It's like Haaland. You expect Haaland to play centre-back and then run up the field. Like, that's what these guys expect. They expect Ronaldo to play centre-back, CM, striker, left wing, right wing, left back, right back, to be the best player on the team. He's doing his job. It's like him with penalties. He's the designated penalty taker. Who cares? Success rate of Ronaldo is much higher than Mbappe when it comes to fancy skills. Yeah, Ronaldo's success rate is definitely high. It's because he's got so much more experience. And what exactly did I get clipped on, Owen? I don't think I said anything controversial there, to be honest, besides the GOAT is Ronaldo. Okay, well, sorry. Ronaldo statue. Okay, ball sent deep. Simican is going to header the ball away, control it. Now back to North Alakidi. By the way, I forgot to say, welcome Emma Abbas to the stream. Hope you're doing good. W's in the chat. Khaibari. Then Mbappe do the fancy skills. He still scores, though, like Ronaldo did that. To old Man United. Yeah. Yeah, def. I like Mbappe. I really do. He's probably, if I had to pick current favorite player, I do think Mbappe is definitely there as my current favorite. I love him. Of course, besides Ronaldo, of course. Angelo, now back to Yao Felix. And now Brozovic. I did not say we like Al Nassr because of Ronaldo. What? No, I said Ronaldo's the GOAT. I didn't say we like Al Nassr because of Ronaldo. What in the world? I wouldn't just making up yap. Okay, this is now going to be with Simon. Simon holding the ball up. Mane gets a good tackle there, Brozovic. Now trying to pass it off, and that's going to be a throw now for Al Nassr. Look at these dive merchants. Just get up off the floor. Get up off the floor. Oh, my goodness. How much diving? Mbappe, 13 goals. Who next to Real Madrid? Like 4 goals or 3 goals? Yeah. Oh, I'm making up yap, even though you talk every second. Yeah, exactly. Making up yap. It's true. How long is this going? Well, it's a match, so the match, it's a football match, Glue. It's football. I don't set the times. Now we got a pass over to Inigo Martinez. Ronaldo. Inigo Martinez gets it again. Long ball to Mane. That was a very bad ball to Mane from Martinez, but still one. One touch from Ronaldo. Try and find Mane there again. Just not on the save wavelength, I presume, because that did not go out as they expected there, Al Nassr. It's now going to be over to, I believe, Said Ben Rama with the ball. Now, Ahmed with it. Losing it. Kaibari now high pressure here. Zeze does manage to win it back. And now over to Kone, who is the best player so far for Neom, I believe. Brozovic trying to find that pass back to Ronaldo. High press again. Yeah, this high press is working against Neom. They're definitely clutterfunked around the field. 100%. And do I know the strongest army in Minecraft? I do not. Is it an army of wardens? Okay, good side tackle by Brozovic. Mane side tackle, and that's going to be just a waste of time because they get the ball anyway. And I understand your question, CDF. Okay, it's for you guys to debate. Match length is usually around 105 minutes. If there is extra time, then it depends on how long it will be. Maybe at least 120. Yeah, that's also including the halftime as well. And then, of course, we're doing the short reactions at the end to the people that are on here with their content to react to. And then we'll do the blood money. Bashal, Angelo. Bashal holding the ball. Now over to Kaibari. Okay, now over to Neom Martinez. Now to Bashal. Again, through ball. Oh, sorry, Najdi. He's on. So Sultan must have actually come off there. Yeah, he did. Sultan's off. As I predicted, Bashal's playing right back and Najdi's that left back's position on the field. Brozovic, nice intercept there. Najdi controls. Very nice game last time from Najdi, I gotta say. Brozovic now holding it up. Do a 30-minute break? Yeah, sure. Do a 30 or 45-minute break. I don't know how big the game is. Let's just hope it's not too big. Yeah, Felix. Dribbling upfield. Skills pass 1. Holding the ball. Now over to Angelo. Michelle calling for the ball on the run. Gets it. That's going to be a slide tackle. Really good slide tackle from Zeze, actually. And free kick for Neom. 1 there. Neom are definitely... They're such a weird team. I don't get what they're doing. They're playing defense when they're 2-0 down. Attack. You guys are absolutely diving. Yeah, Zeze dives in the box. There is absolutely no foul on him whatsoever. And I can't believe the ref gave them a foul there. Absolute divers. Good high press from Ronaldo. Losing the ball almost there. Kone. What a chance that would have been for Al Nassr if they lost the ball. They do lose it though. Kaibari wins it back. Ronaldo tracking back on side. Brozovic deflects the ball off over to Angelo. That was unintentional. Little pass over by Angelo trying to find Ronaldo. Kaibari long range. Oh, that was not good. That was disgusting. Yeah, that was not good at all. That was very mid. Did I read your comment? No, I did not. Dino, check Ronaldo's rating in today's match in Sofa Score. You'll be flabbergasted. Okay, let's take a look. Sofa Score. Sofa Score. Okay, Sofa Score. Close. Neom Al Nassr. Lineups. Okay, Ronaldo's rating is 6.4. What? Okay, I couldn't even care less. I don't care. These rating apps don't even make sense. I mean, FootMob still says here that Maximiano's got a penalty save, which he does not. Noaf Alakidi 1. It's a goal. Neom score. We conceded. I thought he saved it. Noaf Alakidi. Simican just not good on the track, but what an average goal to concede as well. Such a bad goal by Abdu. I mean, just what a horrendous goal that is. Let's take a look. So, yeah, it's onside. Simican not good tracking at all. Abdu just gets the ball, slides it past Noaf Alakidi, and Simican just not on it today. Unnecessary. Now they're going to think they're them. They actually think they're them as well. Look at their, all the players trying to sprint back now. Where was his enthusiasm before? Okay. And it's around 30. I'd already read your endings, the comment, Owen, with the endings and stuff. Enio Martinez, now over to Mane. And as I said, you guys don't have to say read my comment, just write the comment again. Brozovic volley! Oh my goodness, Brozovic almost scored that volley. Oh, that was good. Yeah, you predicted 3-1. I said 2-1 and 3-1 as well. You also said 3-2, Rishon. I remember that. So yeah, I mean, we take Annie. Good shot by Brozovic. Ronaldo tries to get the ball off the defense there. Kone holds himself. Kaibari wins it back, however, and it's now going to be back with Neom Martinez. If we score again, we should be solid for this game. Just don't give away a final burst chance. If we lose to this team, it will be so annoying. Okay, yeah, Felix. Yeah, Felix holding it. Could do a lob pass over to Mane. He does. Ronaldo now with the shot. Sorry, Brozovic takes it. I thought Ronaldo was there. Brozovic having a couple of chances right now. Come on, Ronaldo brace is going to happen. Someone's going to score. I just want someone to score so we can mop up this game. Abdu getting the pass over now to Ben Rama. Ben Rama holding up. He's definitely created a lot of chances since he's come on. I'm actually surprised he was a sub. I didn't expect that. Thought he would be starting this game. Gives a cross. Noaf El-Akidi catches that. That was a very catch. Drink water. I'm drinking. Got my drink here. Now Angelo. I drink at halftime as well. Angelo, now with it. Good do a pass to Ronaldo. He does. Ronaldo might do a one-touch shot. He controls instead inside the box. Passing to Mane. Mane tries to twist through. Unable to. No, it wasn't too good from Mane there. He should have really thought about something else. Yao Felix wins it back. Long ranger. That's a goal. It's 3-1. 3-1. Yao Felix absolutely cancelled them. See you later. See you later. Womp womp. Yao Felix. What an absolute G. I told you guys he would score in this game. I knew it. Goal. Assist by absolutely no one. Wait, who assisted this? I don't even know who assisted, yeah. What a banger. That's in the 70-something minute? 86 minute. Yeah, they're finished. Bye-bye. See you later. These guys are washed. Washed. Neom's actually washed. Maximiano, not saving that, are you? Read your commento. Let's see it. We need 90 minutes plus 2 for the perfect combo. Yeah, exactly. 90 plus 2. That would be great. Someone in the Neom crowd just looks disappointed there. I mean, man, you can just be sad as much as you want. We're winning this game regardless for your mop-up team that tried to get a goal there. Most stinky goal of all time. I thought Angelo's first goal was the worst goal to concede. Abdu's goal was even worse. W second half, exactly. Where's the excitement for that goal? I had excitement. I had it. I mean, we're winning anyway, so, I'm content. I'm content with the goal. I feel like we should be scoring more chances, though. I'm going to be real. That's why I'm sort of disappointed slightly. We should have mopped this up 5-1, 6-1. Should have been a clean sheet as well. Unfortunately for Noaf El-Akidi not keeping that clean sheet. How many goals we conceded only? We only conceded 4 goals in the league, including this one, man. That is actually mad. 4 goals conceded. The next most goals conceded is by Al-Ali. They've conceded 5 goals, and they've only scored 9. That is terrible. Al-Ali's terrible. 9 goals scored. That's like the 3rd lowest. Ew. Okay, what the heck? Deep throw by them. Inigo Martinez tries to header away. Dive in the box as per usual by Zeze, because why not? Angelo's going to hold this up. Tries to get rid of it. It's now going to be with Ali. Now to Ben Rama. Okay, and Noaf Bashal intercepts. Ben Rama touches it out. See you later, Ben Rama. Thanks for giving us the ball for free. Smash like if Neom's going to lose this game, because they are absolute trash. Okay. I do think, in all honesty, though, Neom do finish in a top 6 position, top 7 position. Maybe they can actually overtake Al-Ali here. I think it's possible for them to get a higher finish than Al-Ali. Al-Ali just seem off form. Mane holding the ball up. Now to Yao Felix. We could get 4-1 here. Yao Felix running in. Goes down in the box. Mane. Now to Ronaldo. He takes the shots. Deflected away. Oh, Ronaldo could have got the brace. Man, unlucky. It still stays in the ball, actually. Brozovic. And that is going to be a goal kick for Al Nassr. That should have been a corner there. That really did look like one. Now we are Boston. Exactly. It's a W match, honestly. After that first half, pretty mid first half. Second half was much more exciting. We see the goals flowing in. As per usual, Al Nassr always performing in that second half under Jorge Jesus. And it's now going to be Maximiano sending it long. If Neom suddenly get 3 goals, then Al Nassr will be cooked. Luckily, they won't, because if they even score another one, we're just parking the bus till the end. I don't care. We just park. And ball goes straight out by Neom. It's going to be a throw-in now for Al Nassr. Neom time wasting, even though they're behind. I don't know why Islam's time wasting here. Should be 6-1. 100%, 100% should be 6-1. Should have been 6, 7 goals. Yeah, I'm not doing the stupid 6-7. Should have been that, though, because of how much we did score. And welcome back, Rishon. Khaibari. Now over to Brozovic. Okay, let's see how much additional time in 30 seconds. And Mane through ball to Ronaldo. He's just keeping that with himself, Ronaldo there. Unable. He gets pulled down. That is going to be played on by the referee. I actually can't believe that. I think it was offside. That's why. Ronaldo pulled down. Definitely was fouled, but yeah, it was offside. Referee's going over to him to check on him. Let's see the additional time here. Need that 4-1 though. Ronaldo brace. Yeah, I wish we could have it. That did not look offside. That was not offside. I'm surprised they called that. Very risky offside to call there. Let's hope that Ronaldo injury is not permanent there. 5 additional minutes. 90 plus 5. Not 90 plus 4, it's 90 plus 5. Rishon. And hi, Ron. Yeah, no probs. You're, 90 minutes late. But hope you're doing good, Ron. We got a stream coming up after this, after like 30, 40 minutes. We'll have another stream on a horror game, Blood Money. It's pretty short. It won't be the longest stream because I got some places to be, but, we'll definitely play and try out the game. Yeah, dang. Exactly. Okay, here we go. This is now going to be with Kone. We got to survive 5 more minutes in this game. I mean, it's not really survival if we're winning 3-1. Could really get a second goal. A fourth goal. I don't know why I said second. Fourth goal. Second goal for Ronaldo. Maybe also... I predict Brozovic might actually get a goal here. He's been looking very goal formish. You know what they say. Garib come... Oh, thank you. Thank you, coach. Bringing on Garib. Oh, my goodness. I was waiting for this moment. Angelo coming off. Garib coming on. If Garib scores, start him next game, please. Please start him next game if he scores. Everyone W's Garib in the chat, please. Just do it. It's deserved. Why did I delete the music stream? Music stream? I did a music stream, Ron. And get the good ending in Blood Money. Get it? Okay, you guys are going to have to help me out on that because I've never played it before. Yeah, W's Garib. Kaibari. Now over to Simikan. And Simikan's going to try and play forward here, hopefully, to... Yeah, Felix? No, he just plays it back to Kaibari again. Must have been a dream. Yeah, you definitely dreamed something. I don't do music streams. Okay, through ball to Najdi. Ronaldo. Now back to Najdi, back heel to Ronaldo, tries to get the through ball to Mane, unable to, and that is going to be a throw-in for Neom. What? Okay, just referee trying to help them out as much as possible here. Kone. Now to Ben Rama, who is definitely the most agile player, it looks like. Why was he not starting? What an errorous choice that was, especially when Lacazette got injured. Why not bring him on? North Bashal wins the challenge there. He's going forward. He's being shoved, trying to get that challenge, and the ball goes out. It's going to be a throw-in now for Al Nassr. Neom on the ground, diving. Absolute dive there from that Neom player, Ali. Yeah, Felix is going to take the throw-in. Jorge Jesus is saying that this is a complete dive. Okay. Yeah, that is a complete... Let's have a look. Islam just tries to keep it in. It goes out and then, yeah, just dives on the floor. What an absolute dive merchant. Yeah. Dolphin. Oh, medical check. Oh, no. Why are you checking your medicals? You diver. Yeah, he's absolutely diving, this guy. On the floor. Bloop, bloop. Go to the swimming pool, man. Go to the swimming pool. Neom got washed up, though, I gotta say. Though, you know what? I gotta say something about their kit. Their kit's actually pretty clean. Their kit's actually pretty nice. I actually like it. It's a nice, it's sort of similar to the Al Nassr home kit. The current Season 1, of course, that is. Definitely similar vibes. This home kit for Al Nassr, by the way, is the best I've seen in a while. And the away kit as well. I mean, such a nice kit. And Brozovic trying to probably find a through ball to Ronaldo. Ronaldo one touches it back to Brozovic. Brozovic manages to keep it. I thought he wasn't going to read that. Megs him. Brozovic gets the cross on. Man, Brozovic, what is he doing in that attack? Brozovic is going crazy. Garib now to Mane. Mane long range. And unlucky there. Mane does not get the goal. And by the way, when you dreamed of the music stream, you're listening to the song Prism Sings in Dispatch. Okay. Yeah, what is Brozo doing? That is crazy. Yeah, 92's gone now. 94th minute now. This is the game over now. 30 seconds left. We're not getting another goal. 3-1 final score, I do believe. Unless they mess up here somehow. Bushal's going to control. Come on, one more for us. One more for the tally. Yeah, Felix. Pass it through to Mane or someone. Yeah, he passed it to Mane. Come on, Mane. Get it. Garib. God, the goalkeeper didn't save it for some reason and deflects it back to Garib, but then it's cleared away. Oh, Garib could have scored. Brozo, I know. Brozo going mad. Full time. Full time. 3-1. We win. We're at the top of the table still. Absolutely silenced Neom. Little cheat club. Trying to dive all the time. W's in the chat. So... yeah, we got Ronaldo goal. We got a Felix goal. We got an Angelo goal to, seal today's game. One absolute game fest we got. And, we shouldn't really concede to Abdo. I mean, I don't know how they even scored. What a sloppy goal to score. And you got to listen to the song. It's a bop. Okay, sure, I'll listen off stream. Who is the MVP? Probably the MVP will be... It's got to be Angelo, right? I don't know if they're going to give it to Angelo, Felix, or Ronaldo. Could be Brozovic. It could actually be, honestly, Brozovic. With the way he was performing at the end. Man, that was good. It's probably going to be Felix. I think they'll give it to him. He's definitely always on fire in these games. MVP again for him. Angelo, the MVP. That's what you predict. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see who they give it to. While we react to the edit, of course. So let's go take a look, Sherry. We'll react to your edit, and we'll see who gets the MVP. Okay, let's take a look. So is it the first one or is it the second one? I don't know which one this is. The first one. Also, let me pause the timer. Okay, go here. Just let me set everything up so I can actually see you guys when I'm reacting to this. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. And audio, you want me to do. Okay, here we go. So audio. I'm just going to mute my other tabs just in case. Let's take a look. Maybe bro learned a lesson. Let me check. Ronaldo's mediocre, Messi is better. I need audio. I need to hear this absolute nonsense. Let me get my... wait. Where is my headphones? Okay. Let me get my headphones. Give me 1 second. I need to hear this stupidity. I'll also keep you guys updated on who the MVP is after this as well. They're doing the clap thing as well. Classic Al Nassr. W's. W's in the chat for the win, though, by the way, guys. Absolute W's. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Ronaldo's mediocre. Messi is better. Hey, yo! Out of context clip. I actually think if I joined Portugal national team, Ronaldo would be, he'd be relegated off number 7. I'm just better than him. What? That is so out of context, bro. That is out of context.
Okay. Oh, my God.
Yeah, you're absolutely, yeah. Yeah, what the heck? Yeah, Sherry you should claim Sherry for copyright striking you, Rishon. What is this clip? I don't even know what this is, man. Okay, football fans, Dynodome streams, the football watch-along streams. What the heck is this? Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god! What did I just see? I need to wash my eyes with bleach. Oh my goodness. Is there comments on that? What the heck is that? You gotta be kidding me, man. What is this? What is that? Ain't no way, man. What is that? That's disgusting. That is disgusting. That isn't me. I didn't do that. What? Okay. Yeah, I can't even speak. Okay, let's react to your Rishan. Yep. So what is it specifically? Kunal Chua Part 2. Yeah, let's take a look. Kunal Chua Chapter 1 Part 2. Okay, here we go. 4 minutes and 16 seconds. Let's take a look. Okay. Let's take a look. Man, you look ridiculous. Why are you dancing like that? That's not me! It's not me, Blue Sniffer. It's not. What is this? Oh! Do you know what Kunal Chua is? It is Kunal's name and Chua is rat, okay? I did not know that. What even is this about? Why is this a part 2? What the heck, man, am I watching? This is like next level brain rot. Oh, this is brain rot before brain rot existed. What the heck? Oh, he's trying to touch people as well. Oh, hey, yo. Man, just... What? Okay, yes, Sans, what is your comment?
Like and subscribe.
What are these clips? I don't know what these clips are. Is there another comment, Sans, because it didn't send? Nah, it's still going. It's still going. Real emotional. Yeah, this is real emotional. End it, you're suffering, your eyes are burning. Yeah, this is real. I just don't know. You want to die now, okay. Football's Prime Kunal 3-3. This is like an edit of Who's Better. Prime Kunal Slam 6-4. What are these donkeys on the screen? Okay, I don't understand this. You made this 3 years ago. Yeah, origins of the brain rot discovered. Jeez Louise, man. Sans, you're gonna have to send the comment again because it didn't send. That's why I'm not responding to it because it didn't send. Nah, this is actually... It's Reaper. Yeah, it still has not sent, Sans. You gotta send it again. Oh, it's repost. Okay. Oh, that was it? Okay. Holy nah. Nah. Bro, what is this? This is disturbing. Why is the donkey looking at me like that? Why is the donkey watching me? I'll watch the Jack MBG videos. How long are they, Sans, by the way? Because we gotta do a game still for 30 minutes as well. It's still going. It's still going. This is the longest brain slop I've ever seen in my life.
You had done it.
It's off? Log off? Okay. What are you making me watch? It's some kind of sentient hacker. Okay, what? It's 5 minutes. The 2 links is for... Oh, they're both 5 minutes. Are you fine, Sans, if I watch them in the Real Madrid stream by themselves? I won't watch any of the other stuff. I'll just watch the two, both of them at the end. Because I gotta do the game because I got some other places to be today. Absolutely not cinema. Bro, the donkey's trying to touch people and then they've got some rat human and just what? I don't even know.